Hello guys, and welcome to another ProfileTree video. So today we're going to be covering the Shopify website builder. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. So first of all, what exactly is the Shopify website builder? So for those who don't know, it's actually just a e-commerce based website builder. It's a platform that essentially just helps you as a business owner to grow and expand your business within an online presence. As well as that, they offer an online platform for retailers to suit the needs of service for payments, marketing, shipping, and customer engagement tools. So how exactly does Shopify work? Now, business owners can build and customize an online store and sell in multiple places. This would include web, mobile, in-person, pop-up shops, and of course across social media to online marketplaces. Now, Shopify is completely cloud-based and hosted. So what this means is that the people at the background of who are coding Shopify actually just handles everything for you. It also means that you can access it from any connected compatible device. And as I've said, Shopify will handle the software and server upgrades as well as the maintenance for you. So you don't really need to worry about that. So almost gives you a flexibility as well as a stress-free head with running a store within the online presence. Now, an e-commerce business requires an array of tools, and there's a couple of things there, which is your products, of course, your inventory, your payments, and your shipping. So most people ask why you should even have a website in the first place. So as we've discussed, of course, you're trying to show an online presence. You're not just connecting with the locals within your area, but you want to connect yourself towards the people around the globe. This means that you'll gain more revenue, you'll gain some popularity within your business as well. It's just basically a way for you to show what you have to provide for the people within the rest of the world, rather than just locals. Now, whether you're making a basic website as well, with contact information, general information about your physical small business, this is a great way to expand your business. Now, other examples as to why you even need one, you can create a website for your freelancing work, something you may want to show off, or you may want to create a multi-page wedding photography business, or even a place to blog about your lifestyle, or anything that you can think of in general. Now, in conclusion, having a website will give you a dynamic advantage in the online industry of marketing. So of course the question does lie, can you customize your website? And yes, you can. So Shopify is based off themes, and if you are shopping for a Shopify theme, you can go and look for free ones, depending if you're starting off for your business, or if you feel confident enough and you want to invest on your website, then you can go for a paid for theme. Now, make sure you evaluate each one for its images, how it's been laid out in terms of fonts and colors. It primarily gives you an idea on how you maybe want to build your website. Now, before even starting off with looking for a theme, make sure you have a wireframe. And what that basically means is just a base and foundation for you to get started on what sort of design you wanted, if you wanted to add videos or images, what you're going to be selling, just things that you require to have for a business. Now, of course, you can do the website yourself, or you can hire a developer. The Shopify Experts Marketplace helps you connect with an experienced web developer that you can hire for guidance. And as well as this, if you are working with a theme, this is something I've missed. So if you're working with a theme, most of the structural designs are already made for you. So you don't really need to worry about how to lay out your pages, where you would put your paragraphs, images, videos within the website builder. Now, of course, you can change it up. You don't necessarily have to keep it the way the theme is. But yes, that is pretty much that in a nutshell. Yes, you can customize your own website on Shopify. So of course you may be wondering, why would I choose the Shopify website builder? Now, as well as being purely e-commerce based, which is great, Shopify is also global. Now, there's connected businesses across the globe, spanning to more than 175 countries. Now, Shopify is a great e-commerce platform to support the needed tools and building blocks for a successful site. Another reason is that Shopify gets rid of any complexity. Now, the platform is very accessible, it's very simple to use as well, and it pretty much just maximizes what's easy for entrepreneurs to use for growth tools. So this could be, they've actually got access to apps and features. Now, some of the apps and features are actually helpful for the business, especially if they want to rank up with SEO. They want to maybe have FAQs laid out. Just a couple of different apps that are available to boost your website's online presence. Now, it's integrated out of the box platform. Shopify offers access to the e-commerce ecosystem integrations built using shared technical framework. Now, the deep integration and access ensures we have in-depth themes. You've got apps, so the apps are pretty much what helps you boost your website. You've got channels, services, products, and experiences. So there's actually a step-by-step process on how you would create a website on Shopify. Now, of course, the first one that I've stated earlier on is where you would need a wireframe or a sketch and plan up and set up for what you need for your site. Could be images, video categories. You may need a contact page, about us page, menu page. So there's a lot of things that you may want to consider before actually looking into some of the themes that are available on Shopify. And once you have mapped things out, you'll make quick progress of the general structure for your website. Now, choose a website template. This is your chance basically to then pick the theme that you want. Now, the themes are customizable as we've stated, so you don't have to stick with the current designs. So next, of course, when you do customize your website, in the editor, you can modify the themes to however you want. You can add content, products, business information, and even customize the site design with colors, fonts, and layouts. Now, you may want to look into choosing a domain. Now, if you haven't had a website before, then this is where you would be able to purchase a domain for the year, 2 years, or however long you want it to be for. Now, of course, if you already have a domain, you can get it to point to the right server. And the reason why domains are so important is that you want your visitors to easily identify your business from your site's online address. Now, of course, take it from us, we've got ProfileTree.com, so that makes it a very unique URL, and that's our domain name. So then that easily identifies other people to come and visit the ProfileTree website. So our next point there is you optimize your website for search engines. This is mainly called SEO, search engine optimization. So once you have a plan set in place, you can use the premium SEO optimizer to ensure that your site can be found easily on the search engines like Google or Bing. And lastly, what you want to do is actually launch your website. So this is the final step. Get your site published and just watch the business grow. Make sure that you keep looking over the site once it's live. There may be some underlying issues that you don't see. So you have to make sure that you manage it, update it, check the reviews, and as well as that, be active on social media. It's what really helps your business as well. So if there's any links towards that site, double check them as well and ensure that there's no issues with device optimization also. Now, for the website builder, it actually offers 2 different platforms. Now, there's Shopify and Shopify Plus. So we'll go ahead and take a look at some of the differences between the 2 platforms. So firstly, you actually have the costs. Now with Shopify, it's about $29 per month for the basic. You're looking $79 per month for the Shopify and about $299 per month for the advanced. Now, in terms of this, you can even use a small, medium, or large business to run a Shopify business. Shopify Plus is mainly used for people that earn quite more than usual per month. So hence why the costs begin at around $2,000 per month for standard setups and integrations. Of course, there would be a higher volume for business structures. That's why you have that variable fee option. So that's something to look into, depending on how big your business is. Now, with payment processing fees, as you can see there with basic, Shopify, and advanced, you've got 2.9% plus 30 cents for online card sales with a flat 2.7% rate for in-person sales. You've got your Shopify with 2.6% plus 30 cents for online card sales, flat 2.5% for in-person sales. Advance is 2.4% plus 30 cents for online card sales, flat 2.4% for in-person sales. Now, the differences with Shopify Plus is that credit card fees vary by country, so it's a 0.15% per transaction. For third-party payment processors, if you use the Shopify payments, this fee is waived, so it's pretty much free. Now, with sales limits, it's technically unrestricted and suggests that you have around 100,000 sales. If you exceed that number, maybe you want to consider going to Shopify Plus. And as you can see, Shopify Plus is unrestricted sales limits. Now you have contact requirements as well, it being the same, as well as the software support being the same as well. You've got your extra features, so you can sell unlimited products, including digital products. And you also have abandoned cart recovery, gift cards, and professional reports. So these are some of the features that are already built in. You don't need to use any of the apps. For the Shopify Plus, you have all the listed Shopify features, plus an advanced report builder and real-time carrier shipping. And as you can see, what the actual website builder is best for. So for Shopify, it's e-commerce businesses of any size selling any products who are netting under $1 million in annual revenue. For the enterprise level businesses who are consistently selling hundreds of thousands of products and bringing in well over $1 million annually. So just to quickly look over, just a quick overview on Shopify. This is the Shopify theme. So this is where you could start off. You've got free and paid for apps. So this would be pretty good for your business, depending if you want to start off. Then you can go ahead and select for the free. If you have already got an online presence, then you can go for a paid one. Now, it's as simple as just clicking it, trying the theme. So you just select try a theme. So there we go, we can pretty much just try out this theme. So we'll wait for this one to load. And once that's loaded up, this is how it looks. So of course, we only have a trial period of around 3 days. And of course, once this 3 days ends, this is where we start paying £1 for the first 3 months. And this is where we can add products, customize our online store. So this is where we could check and view some of the themes that are available. Of course, they've got some of the more popular themes as well. That's the ones that we've seen earlier on, which is for free. What's default is actually the Dawn one. I can go ahead and edit the code or remove and rename it. Of course, if we edit the code, we'll get to see some of the background as well. So it's all run by JavaScript as well, some of CSS and HTML. And if we do want to customize it, all we need to do is just select customize. And this will bring us to the actual store. Now this is pretty much live. I can go ahead and copy and paste the URL into another page and it'll pop up. There are some of the theme settings here where we can change the colors about, the logo. So it's all made easy for you. You don't really need to access the code if you don't need to. You've also got some app embeds as well. So these are some of the app embeds. And of course, this would help you boost your online presence. Of course, we've got some reviews and photos. So this is where you could pretty much, as a customer, make reviews. If I searched up here for SEO, you've got an SEO optimizer. So these are some of the areas that can boost and help your website. Here's one here, upsell, pop-ups, and email marketing. So that actually directly sends an email towards any of your subscribers. And these are some of the available languages. Of course, the more you open up to other countries, the better. And of course, it gives you an in-depth view of the app. So there's a lot of things that you can explore on Shopify. It's pretty much endless. It's a great e-commerce platform to get started, especially if you're building your e-commerce website. But that's all for the video today. Of course, I could still keep going and showing you some of the apps and themes, but I'm sure you guys can go ahead and explore for yourselves. If I have missed anything in the video, please do let us know in the comment section below. But other than that, guys, I'll see you for the next video. Thank you very much.